Linwood Thomas Miller, Sr. 1893–1961. Linwood Thomas Miller, Sr. was born on July 29, 1893, in Amsterdam, New York, to John H. Miller and Margaret de Valpargo. Over the course of his life, he dedicated himself to service in both military and civilian roles, leaving behind a legacy of courage, commitment, and devotion to his family and community. Miller was married 3 times. He first married Mary Lena Dawson in 1916, then Grace Elizabeth Herman in 1919, and later Nola Garrett Moore in 1938, with whom he spent the remainder of his life. He had 2 children, Linwood Thomas Miller, Jr., who tragically passed away at just 3 months old, and a daughter, Elsie Mae Miller. Through his marriage to Nola Moore Miller, he became the stepfather to Gertrude M. King, Catherine M. Wagoner, Alfred L. Moore, James E. Moore, and Leslie C. Moore, and he was a proud grandfather to 8 grandchildren. A man of significant stature, Miller stood 6 feet 1 inch, weighed 170 pounds, and had blue eyes and blonde hair, as noted on his World War II draft card. His professional career included working at the Portsmouth Navy Yard, where he eventually retired. He later served as a member of the York County Police Organization, demonstrating his dedication to public service. One of the most notable accomplishments of his life was his participation in the Richard E. Byrd Antarctic Expedition 1933–1935. For his contributions to this historic mission to the South Pole, he was honored with the Medal of Honor, recognizing his bravery and commitment. Miller was a devoted member of Providence Methodist Church in Dare, Virginia, where he was deeply involved in his faith community. After battling an illness for several months, he passed away in March 1961 at the age of 66 at Maryview Hospital in Portsmouth, Virginia. Funeral services were held at Providence Methodist Church, officiated by Reverend Leslie Grace and Reverend David Willis, with family, friends, and community members serving as both honorary and active pallbearers, a final tribute to his life and service. Linwood Thomas Miller, Sr. was laid to rest in Providence United Methodist Church Cemetery in Dare, York County, Virginia. His life was one of adventure, service, and unwavering dedication to his family and country, and his legacy continues to be remembered through his many contributions.